Now, is it so big that I have to dodge only, or can I
Mm,
parry it?
no, it's big enough to haul you away pretty easily.
Can I just step back away from it?
That'd kind of be a dodge.
Oh, I'll pull out my sword.
Excellent. Yes, fuck this creature
Quick
in
draw sword.
particular.
Got it.
Hmm.
And I chop into it.
Vroom, vroom,
Got it.
vroom. It's got a one dice reduction for armor. So you normally do a D10, so it's D8, and then whatever your strength or etc. gives you.
This ignores armor.
Bucket, carry on. Well done. So do you have a strength bonus?
No, I don't. Do I get the dice up because I'm in red carpet or no?
No, if it was another Highlander, you would though, because
Got
fuck
it.
them.
2 points.
All right, no problem. It seems annoyed. It's going to try to grab you and take you away, like the Calgon man. That makes it. It grabs you this round, and free action for it. It's pulling you into its cave, and you see like this weird spiky thing coming out of its fucking maw toward your brain. Dun, 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 dun.
So like
So,
just pick me right up then?
like a rag doll. Like its whole purpose in life is to grab somebody and haul them away.
Phase.
Oh, you're back. It no longer has you. Yeah, so I'm not gonna worry about rolling its damage because if it picks you up, it does do a little bit of damage from its claws sinking into you. But as it was, it doesn't. Heroes are first, villains are second. Pelvic thrusting is approved. You're gonna have to roll much bigger damage than what you did last time to really get this because it's really good at grabbing people and hauling them away. This is why it's best to travel with minions that nobody cares about. Make them go first. What do you do, Chris?
I am going to dodge.
All right.
Well, can
It,
I can't dodge attack, right?
no.
Okay. I'll dodge.
All right. It attempts to attack. Holy shit. It rolled a crit. So on that, it's going to damage, it's going to scratch you, but it's not going to grab you. Or you can have it the other way around. I don't care which. I would go for being scratched.
That's fine.
You get one die of reduction damage because you are a Highlander. So you're only taking 5.
Okay.
Wow, it's really scratchy, you think. Next round. Heroes are first and something weird happens. Is that a 5 demon bag sitting over there on the path? Nothing is approved. Right. You're first. You realize that at its massive attack, it's just going to fucking grab you eventually.
So I will simple action towards the bag and dodge.
Excellent. Give me a dodge roll. It attempts to grab you again. Yes, and yes.
Yes.
Cool. You are at the 5 demon bag. Apparently, this is the kind you can throw into its hole and say, it will not return.
Okay.
Heroes are first, villains are second. Drawing weapons approved. Would you like to draw a 5 demon bag? But
Yes.
that would be your round. You don't get a dodge.
That's fine.
Okay, you pick up the 5 demon bag, take a card. It attempts to grab you, or actually, no. Chris, give me a luck roll -30. If you make your luck roll -30, you are just a bit out of its range.
Got it.
Eh.
Playing my orb of knowledge.
Ooh,
Ooh. Ooh.
it seems really, really upset. And then notices you have a 5 demon bag and begins. Maybe it has 2 brains. says, if found, please return to Egg Chen.
Okay, so I can throw it this round?
Let me flip to the next round for throwing shit. Heroes first, villains are second, can't use magic, taking covers approved. Yes, you can throw it now. It goes into the black blood of the earth, never to be seen again. The monster laughs at you.
I do have a card, though.
Oh.
I'm going to play my player's choice as a reroll.
Ooh. The doc is having a rough day.
You will come out no more!
It goes away. Right. So you rolled a 3, you said.
Yep.
No problem. You get to a contortion's place. It looks as though someone took a lot of time and motivation to fill in a bunch of rocks and miscellaneous shit into this tunnel.
I will take it out.
Give me a strength roll. This is hard work. If you make that, you can try mining at plus 30.
I don't make my strength roll.
It's too hard of work.
And this is the only way through at this point?
No, you went through a maze to get here. There could well be other ways. Give me a navigation roll as you head back, and then roll a D3.
Can I stay here longer and just keep trying, or like just do it slower?
You were going pretty slow. You can try one more time at negative 30, but you might throw your back out.
No, fuck it. I'm out.
Okay, roll a navigate roll.
Got it.
By the way, that construction looked recent to you. Right. Your choices are now either back the way you came to Contortions Onlyville, back the way you came before that to Long Tunnel, or a new way to the Wing Kong Exchange.
I guess I'll go to the Wing Kong Exchange.
Very well. You come out of a secret passage into a bar of some sort. There's glasses and things around. It looks kind of gaudy and overly elaborate. Like Oriental people with too much money have been decorating badly.
Excellent.
A lot of Oriental symbols and stuff. I'm not saying all Oriental people decorate badly, but these definitely did.
Gotcha.
So now let me flip over to inside the Wing Kong Exchange. As you managed to find it, you're not sure what that other shit was, though. If that's not the Wing Kong Exchange, what could it be? It's a mystery inside of a riddle and a conundrum stuffed up somebody's ass.
Oh.
Cut to, it shows Porter Winter sitting on a bed, New Orleans, going, why isn't he coming for me? Anyway, I thought he would know. Oh shit. Yeah, I called Zorn Gorn before. So if somebody else says Gorn or Zog or Zorn or whatever I called the other dude, it's all the same.
Okay.
Okay. The fuck is it? Oh, that's right. It's a red carpet. There you go. So, you are in the bar. Okay. What do you want to do?
I look around, make sure that there's nothing else in here of interest or value.
Now, if here, I'll flip one card and it gives me the something good, then there'll be some sort of magic potion or some shit sitting on the bar. Otherwise, you're on your own. You are on your own. So. Thought I would check.
Okay, so is there an elevator? with one button.
Actually, there are many buttons, but when you look out into the hallway, where did you? Oh, I know where you went. I try so hard, but then I defeat myself. See some sort of weird floaty thing with lots and lots of eyes and shit going by. Give me a stealth roll. Make it good. Make it sexy.
There you go.
Right. You pretty much just looks like the thing with eyes is not going to see me. No problem. Yeah. As far as buttons in the elevator go, you just kind of ignore it and walk by. It's like, fuck you. It's like, I thought there was something here. No, there's nothing here. It's slapping it. It's got all these eye stalks. Apparently, they are not useful. Let's see. The elevator has 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different buttons. Top floor or third floor, second floor, first floor, ground floor, first floor, second floor, third floor, fourth floor, fifth floor, down.
Down.
All the way?
Yep.
No problem. You begin going down. Yeah, weird floaty eye thing. It has nothing on you. Excellent. Eventually, you get all the way to the bottom, and the elevator begins to fill with water.
I wait for it. I continue going up until so I can breathe, and then once it stops, I open the door and then swim out.
Excellent. Give me a strength roll to force the doors open. If you don't make it, you can try one more time at -30. After that, you can drown.
Okay, I got the second one, and then the swim roll.
Please.
No.
You get hung up on chains. They've got all these chains that they're expecting to put bodies on, but this place is still really new, so they haven't gotten a chance to, and you've managed to tangle a chain around your neck, and you're fighting it like it's a fucking Kraken tentacle right now.
So is it like pause or die, or what's up?
No. You could try either. You have choices: either contortions roll at full, swim roll at -30, a strength roll at full to go, I will defeat the chain. Because they're not very good. They're just expected to hold bodies under.
All right, I'll do it. Give a strength roll.
Go for it.
Got it.
The power of Thundar compels the chain. You manage to get out of it and swim around. And eventually, you then start going up. You've started at the very bottom of the building, and now you're going up. And eventually, and it's not in a straight line. You're doing a good job here. Has anybody told you that? Anyway, so you then come across a bunch of cages where apparently they plan on keeping women from China that they steal, but they haven't gotten around to stealing them yet. In fact, there's still plastic on some of the cages, for shipping. Eventually, you get to a pool that you can jump in and then swim through a tunnel that slopes up, and you can kind of partially crawl through it or swim through it. I'm not even going to need a roll for that. In fact, you can talk to other people, if you had any friends, while you're trying to do that. Nobody loves you. So eventually, then you get to various rooms with old shit in them, lots of neat places to hide and sneak and such. And then, that was actually the floor you came out on. But you've gotten to see the place now, and that's the important thing. So then eventually you get up to the second floor down, which is the Lopan is cool type of rooms. Various beautiful statues that look like should anybody super powerful, like an ancient Taoist sorcerer, die, they may all fall over. And eventually, give me a stealth roll as you're sneaking around, wishing you had a clothes drying off spell.
Got it.
You see a big neon pyramid that looks as though they're installing an escalator in it. Yeah. Okay. And here, it appears that they are having, and I'm not kidding, a meeting. Lopan is there. There's another guy whose job is to write on a whiteboard stuff he's saying. Apparently, they're having a focus group on killing you and Joshua McKay because your pictures are up, and possibly Alex Kinley too, just because they think killing him is a good idea. But they are actually having a focus group, and Lopan is like, any other ideas? And the guy's like, oh, boss, you know, and he goes, good, drowning is good, you know, and his minion writes drowning and stuff on there. But yeah, so they're having a focus group on it, and give me an amazing luck roll to have them talk about shit that is relevant to you right now. By amazing, I mean 30 or less.
Nah.
You don't have 101 in luck yet? Well, anyway, he says, very well. Now, I want the best caltrops and weapons, and be sure to buy the good suits of armor. I will animate them, and we can have them walk around later for when eventually I get married. So it looks like half the Tong is going to leave, and the other half is staying here to continue the focus group as well as guarding Lopan.
Okay.
Right. Half of them fuck off. You are now down to literally 11 dudes in the room. One of them is the indestructible, undefeatable David Lopan. You don't see like any old man body in a wheelchair thing sitting around anywhere. It's just him in this floaty regalia suit thing, you know, the full Oriental ancient sorcerer thing. And they're currently asking questions about dental plans to him.
So that's what's going on, and that's it. That's all they're talking about now.
Well, they're pretty much trying to build up their base. And yeah, they've moved on dental plans. They're not really discussing anything super relevant to you.
I'll just wait because I can't really get around them. I have to wait for them to leave.
Well, you could go elsewhere. They're in one of the rooms and stuff. You can continue up if you wanted.
I'll continue up.
All right, no problem. You go up to the first floor, and this appears to be storage, like legitimate business storage. And I'm not talking legitimate businessman like mafia. No, I mean regular, like we're import-export shipping company thing. And now on the ground floor, it's trickier because you see cameras. You know for a fact that they have like a dozen guards up here, etc.
Okay.
So going up higher than this, tricky. But as long as you stay on the first floor down or lower, you're fine. Of course, that has the guy. If you kill Lopan, then, and maybe any people he has left, and don't get charged for sexual harassment. Although I would like to point out that Lopan is now hiring an equal ratio of male and female employees, and they're talking about HR policies and stuff too. It's a whole different deal. You're like, what happened to you, Lopan? What happened?
So is there anywhere else I can go? Like, I can't get like to like Lopan's quarters or whatever? Or?
You don't know if he has quarters. You think down on the second floor thing, he may have some quarters, but Does he sleep? Does he need them? I don't know. He seems content talking about dental plan.
I'll continue looking around, I guess.
Sure. You eventually find all the places where they could have like cool sword ceremonies and shit, because they sure as fuck ain't getting Thunder to do his anymore. Oh, give me I know what you might be looking for. Give me a luck roll, you evil bitch. I know what you're up to. Yeah.
That's my
Right.
-60.
Oh, yeah. Eventually you break into Low Pants quarters and you find two other yellow stones and you're like, They're just sitting there because nobody's breaking into his evil lair while he's over there discussing dental plans. And some guy's like, Lisa needs braces. Dental plan. Lisa needs braces. You know?
Huh. I wonder. I take out the lightsaber. Can I destroy him with the lightsaber?
I have no idea. Um, Give me an essence roll. Lower is better. You want ×2 or less. If you make ×2, they go away. Yeah, that sounds good.
Done.
But you hear
What, essence?
from the other room.
Oh shit! Yeah.
What do you do, Chris? Whatever you want to do, you're thinking you should do it quick because he's definitely aware.
Is there anything else in this room that I can see that's of interest or value?
There's the needle on a pillow.
I grab the needle. Why not?
Fuck him. All right.
And I fucking start booking.
Give me a sprint roll and a stealth roll. If you don't make both of those, you're fucking being hotly pursued.
Got the sprint by -30. Got the stealth by -60.
They're running around like crazy, and it's kind of embarrassing. Most of them have weapons. One of the guys has an HR manual in hand. And he's waving it around like, what's going on? Right, you've got his shit, but he's still not dead. So you know that he's like, I will send more assassins until we have killed him. They're like, we got to build up the business a bit, boss, so we can afford more. He's like, and you go, and the guy goes, I'm blind.
Oh, he does the white light thing.
Oh yeah, and you're like, ooh, that does look nasty. That would definitely affect me. And while he might not do anything to me, then, or can he? Oh shit, he has other powers. Oh no.
I look at the needle, and I
Give me
focus
an essence roll. ×3 or less. ×3 or less. You
Of course not.
suck. It appears to be a long needle.
Hmm.
It seems to be made of jade or something.
Okay.
You wish you knew what it was for. It's probably not important though.
I'm out of here with it.
No problem. Yeah. You take off. You know the way back. Give me a navigation roll as you get back to that fucking maze because you probably end up getting lost in there. Yeah, that monster's not coming out anymore. It's leaving you alone.
Can I try to go the other way again?
What, back to the rocks and shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, you're there.
Is it, I'll try to can I strength through or like what?
Nothing's changed, but you could contortions through.
And that's at like
normal. Whatever you got. Don't you have 150 contortions yet?
No, not yet.
Where your head can literally mush itself in and you can turn into a snake like James Earl Jones in the Conan movie? Because somehow it helped his case. I don't know. But if you get stuck in there, you're kind of fucked.
And there's no way to widen it at all?
You've been trying, but you just are weak as a kitten compared to these stones. Ooh, what's that? Give me a luck at -30 if you make it a spot hidden. Dun, dun, dun.
Got them both by a lot.
It's a half of a batarang.
Batarang?
It looks like a plastic children's toy. It's Batman Boomerang.
Oh, so Batman's been through here. I tried to pry the rocks with the Batarang.
It's a cheap plastic toy. It goes, oh, that's broken. More. You're guessing he may have dropped it or something like that.
Is there there's no sticks or anything over here I can use, or like try to like
a lever?
Yeah.
No, they no, not really. No, you don't have any of that. Now you're fucked. Contortion.
What about if I went and took a chair from the bar?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Got to give me a new strength roll. You've got shit from the bar, not just you've got miscellaneous shit. You've been stealing furniture for a couple hours and getting ready for this one roll that you will fuck up badly. Cool. All right. Yeah, you break all the furniture and
I'll spend a fucking hero because I just want to get through and
you sure you don't want to just kick it in anger into black blood of the It's fated not to be able to get through here. Apparently, these stones have outwitted you. There is no way through. You want one more? Because the next one will get it. Yay!
Yeah, great.
So one more?
No, I'm done.
Not a fumble? You have 60 or better? Yeah. Come on, one more hero point. What could possibly go wrong?
I leave. I get my rebreather. I leave the whole area. I just don't give a shit anymore. Fucking so dumb.
If you can figure out a better way through it. Oh shit, I just figured out a better way through it. Oh well, if you do, that's great. If not, that's great too. So, you want to leave that area?
I can't. I'm not going to contortions through.
No. I figured out a way to do it without contortions because I know it's something you've got written down on your sheet. Is it dangerous? Of course it is. Bit of danger do them good.
I would just leave the whole area, come back with a crowbar or like a pickaxe or something. And I know I'm not fucking skilled at mining, but I would try it that way.
Excellent. Cut two. It shows you with like fucking sledgehammer, crowbar, pickaxe. Give me a mining roll. Fuck these rocks in particular, you say. Yeah, well, that might do it.
I don't have a 21 learn.
You haven't built up your mining yet? Well, shows all these tools. Well, you'll figure out. It's something else you've already got written down that you've completely forgotten about. I'm not saying it's not hideously dangerous and maybe stupid, but.
So, could I make a small shaped charge and use C4 to fucking blow?
Yeah. All you need is a detonator. Cut two. It shows you back in the town, angrily buying a detonator. Yeah, just detonators. No, I'm going to use them for fireworks for the kids. Fuck off. And then you come in. Right. Now, give me a demolitions roll as you attempt the tricky shaped charge. You are well the fuck away.
I'm going to kill myself instead. Because this is fun.
Yay!
Oh my god, I hate when fucking random rolls fucking make everything shit. Alright, I spent a hero because I have no other. Yeah. Are you serious? There we go, I got it.
2 hero points later, you managed to fucking blow it up. Right, you've blown a nice hole in it. You hate C4. You hate all these mining tools. You hate the underground. You're going to go kick the sewer guy in the nuts later. So,
probably
moving on through there, just shows you just angrily storming through. The tunnel continues for a ways, and then you can either keep going straight or somehow climb up a slime dripping hole in the ceiling.
Like, does it just make it hard to climb or near impossible?
It depends. If you go and make noise, if you drive in noisy pitons and shit, then it's fucking hard. If you just freehand that shit, it's at -60. So if you're sitting there going ting, 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 and then doing rope and shit, -30. Or if you're like, I am awesome, I will just free climb this shit. Now, on the other hand, I'd like to point out, even if you try free climbing, like until you fumble, because you'll fall off, maybe break your neck, maybe break your leg, and then you'll heal. And then you'll fall off. And because you're in the right zone for this. If you're in a different zone, it'd be hella dangerous. But not here, not for you.
Well, I go to straight first before I start killing myself. I go the other way first?
Oh, I see. All right, you continue on and give me a spot hidden at -30 as your
No.
You step on something that causes punji sticks to go into the sides of your fucking leg. Roll a d6 damage on yourself and go.
Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. You find and then eventually it turns a corner and just dead ends. So there's various traps set up. And you're like, yeah. Somebody did that just to fuck with you, you're thinking. Oh, give me a willpower ×5. You don't get a check if you make it, but this is resisting screaming. You don't scream. You're past screaming. Of course, the explosion may have given you away.
Probably. I'm going to climb up the slimy part now.
Freehand?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
No. Just keep going until, or what? Like.
Yeah, you just lay there and heal up. And then something happens. Hold on. You've fallen off on your head, and then you get up after a while, and then a rope goes and just comes down.
I'll climb up the rope.
Give me a climb it full.
Are you fucking serious?
Partway through and attempt to hang yourself. You're swinging from the rope, and then eventually you just get pulled up. A guy in black with like little horn things on top of his head. It's really low light here. He helps you up. He takes the rope off of your neck, and he goes, "What are you doing?
Are you Batman?"
"I'm Batman."
"Okay. Do you have any water?"
"Yeah."
"Okay."
He goes off, comes back, gives you a bottle of water.
I drink. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. In here, just so you know, it's a big spooky looking cave that is full of bats. Bat shit on the floor, etc. And yeah, it's Batman. He lives here, and it looks like he's been working on clearing away some stuff. Basically, it looks like he's working on making a proper bat cave.
Are
you Alfred?
Yes.
Good. Hold on. He goes and gets a huge fucking bag, and he brings it to you, and he goes, "Go get things to get out the bat cave."
Okay.
He takes you over to entrance that he's made, or exit that he's made. He goes, "Don't let anybody know where this cave is, Alfred."
Of course not. Anything else, sir?
Where's your British accent, Alfred?
I've been in America too long.
It doesn't suit you, my friend. He puts his hand on your shoulder. He says,
"Right.
Be careful out there, Alfred.
As you wish, sir.
We will fight crime together and make this
Indeed, we will. Sounds like a good idea."
Good, Alfred. You always had my back.
I wander out.
No problem. He lets you go. It's nighttime outside, and yeah.
What's in the bag?
$600,000. He's apparently been robbing criminals, and now he wants the Batcave kitted out. You know where it is now.
Fuck it, I do it.
Well, you're thinking that it's not quite enough for the movie Batman thing, but you've made a hell of a start. Um, yeah, he's doing all the labor and stuff, and you're just like smuggling shit in.
Well, I
Yeah.
have electronics, so I can set him up
Oh
with
my God.
electrical current. I can tap into whatever lines are in the area.
Give me electronics,
I can give him
computers.
computers. Yeah.
Yep.
Um,
Give me electronics, computers. Do you have any kind of construction skill? Not mechanical repair, but construction skills of some sort?
no, I don't have construction. Does he? If he's building stuff, though, can he?
He's
Does he
trying
have
to.
construction?
Yeah, you can try to
He.
support him.
I'll try to support him. I do not support him.
All right.
Can he build? If he can build a door, I will make it so the door can open and close, so he can get his Batmobile into here.
How are you doing that?
Well, because if he can construct a door, I can choose camouflage skill, which I have,
Right.
and I have mechanical repair, so I can build him a mechanism. Like I'll set up a garage door opener for him.
Roll those two things. The camouflage is the most important.
I make it, but nothing great.
We'll work on it later, Alfred.
That's the build and repair, or the, hold on, repair mechanical, got that. Conceal camouflage, got that. Electronics and, oh shit, I might not have made electronics. Let me see. No, I didn't make electronics. I'll have to work on that some more later.
Right. Give me a psychology roll.
I got that.
And give me a psychoanalysis roll.
Of course.
You work with Batman closely for the next 2 months. You discover he doesn't like to go out in the daytime at all. And he can actually turn into a shitload of bats and fly off. You've seen him do that before. Quite impressive.
Whoa.
Yeah. It's actually a Sandy roll as well. But more information is coming.
Of course I don't make it.
Cool. Roll your D6s. This is quite shocking to you. Cool. You don't freak out and try to kill him. That's nice. You believe that he actually knows and maybe knew all the time that you're not really Alfred, but he seems to believe that you're actually a good, decent person for some reason. And so he tested you by giving you the money. And when you came back with stuff, then you guys became partners in crime. He thinks you might be not actually want to be Robin, but you find out his plan is there are a shitload of potential Robins looking for him, and he is actually, you discover he is an actual vampire, because when he got bit by one of the vampires, he bit back. And so then and then they didn't have time to decapitate him or whatever. And so he ended up becoming a vampire. But as far as vampires go, he's a damn decent person. He's very thoughtful. He refuses to harm an innocent. And he has been working on draining the crime out of this city.
I'm glad someone is.
You and him actually, he pretty much, you've got his phone number. If you need his assistance for something at night, you can call him. Apparently, being a vampire has huge disadvantages and shit. Mirrors, garlic, running water, invitation, all kinds of shit like that. And he's definitely not the suave, sexy kind. Keeping a mask on, probably for the best. Yeah, it's a bit of a bestial type appearance, but because he doesn't want you to go crazy, he keeps his fucking mask on. You also help him get a new Batman suit and stuff, because his is the most tattered Batman suit ever. But yeah, 600,000. He's definitely gonna need a lot more money, but it's a good start.
All right. One of the things I want to get for him then is I want to make sure to, out of that money, get him a full suit, like a better suit that's bulletproof, like bullet resistant, you know.
He's already got the natural armor, so either way it doesn't
Oh,
matter.
okay, so okay.
He's basically preternaturally tough and fast and can turn into a shitload of bats. That's his. He has no idea. None of the other vampires could turn into a lot of bats, so he has no idea why he can.
I see. I think that maybe some of them. It depends. Like it's random. Your manifestation of power.
I think it's because I'm Batman.
That could be.
Yeah, fuck Superman. But so basically, what his upcoming plans are, he shares with you in confidence, of course, is he's going to get a Robin eventually. He's not sure which one would be a good Robin, but he's got to find one he's going to get along with. He's going to turn him into a vampire if he wants to, because pretty much in order to be a Robin, you have to be willing to become a vampire, because otherwise, the dude running around in green shorts with a fucking yellow cape, not going to be tough enough to fight crime. Yeah. So yeah, that's his whole deal, and he's going to continue trying to get more money and stuff so he can continue pimping out his thing. He does warn you that in addition to the police, he's worried that other people may be after him.
Like what? Like who?
I don't know. I think actually, let me see how much he knows about you, because he does watch movies and shit. No, he doesn't know shit. I think some people that know Alex Kinley are after me. Have you seen that movie? Oh, romantic comedy.
Yeah, I saw it.
He liked it. He says, if you ever need to reach me, you can't do it by phone. If there's a Comic-Con at night, I might be there.
Okay.
But don't tell anybody that.
I won't.
So you made a friend of Batman. You can mark down that he feels indebted to you for helping him build his lair. Yeah, if you find a Batmobile laying around, that would be a big help for him. Now, all you have to do is figure out how to kill Lopan, and you fucking win the evening. You found Batman, which nobody could. I didn't even realize I'd made that and Lopan's thing connect. I just discovered that when you were going through. I was like, oh, I wonder where this dog goes, motherfucker. So, yeah, awkward.
So while this is going on, can I do research on the Jade Needle to see what it does?
Ooh, yes. Give me computer use. Otherwise, the Bat computer explodes.
Yeah, got it.
Oh, great. Give me a research roll or you explode.
Well, and I want to make sure.
Everybody explodes.
I got it.
Anything special? This is a pretty fucking hard thing to find.
No. No, yeah. Wait.
Oh?
No.
Yeah. You don't have 87 yet?
Nope.
Bummer and surprising. No problem. Yeah, whatever it is, it's pretty fucking rare.
And can I try to focus my essence upon it again, or yes. It's magical and whatnot?
Oh, by the way, outside of the Batcave, it's out in the desert somewhere. Nearby is a dark desert highway. There is cool wind in the air and the smell of marijuana plants.
Okay.
Cool. Go ahead and give me that essence time, motherfucker. Right. The only property this has, give me an analyze magic as you go. It just shows Nito go. Well, you almost knew the properties, but it slipped away from you.
Man, what can you do?
Spend a buzz. Batman goes, spend a buzz.
No, thank you.
Come on, do it. Batman is a little bit funny now and then too. But he has lost a lot of fucking sanity, getting turned into a vampire, killing a bunch of motherfuckers. He used to just be a normal, unremarkable nerd. And then he was out hunting for vampires and then discovered the horrible truth that they were real vampires. and things quickly went downhill for him. How high is your analyzed magic?
Then 18?
Oh, okay. I thought you had like much higher than that shit.
I haven't had a chance to use it much, and I don't get it checked because, yeah.
Good enough. Yeah, it's definitely magical though. There you go. Oh, what to do, what to do. You want to show it to Batman?
Sure.
He doesn't have any fucking idea what it is.
How would I destroy something that is non-corporeal? I'd ask Batman.
It gives you a batarang.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that'll do it, but it's classy.
Okay. The only good idea I have about maybe a way to destroy him.
Oh, by the way, two things real quick.
Mm-hmm.
First, Batman is willing to help if you need it because
Okay.
he's that kind of guy, as long as it's at night. Second thing is that there is actually a house that's not too far away. It's still within it's not quite within sight, but it's along the same highway that Batman tells you he hasn't been to. But if you want to check it out sometime, uh, it's maybe like a mile away from the Batcave. If you're interested in the house. It's a small house, and he knows it's for sale, but he's never been inside or anything.
Well, go check it out if you want.
Mm. Yeah, during the daytime, he sleeps at daytime.
Sure.
No problem. You go there, and it appears that it's got a for sale sign on it and a realtor's number, and then it also has slapped on top of that condemned.
Okay. I'll check it out.
No problem. Give me either a dodge roll or a grapple roll.
Got my dodge.
No problem. You managed to throw yourself back out of the house. There's no fucking floor. It goes straight down to a huge fucking drop into a big cave underneath for some fucking reason. It's like a long way down, too, like vertigo inducing way down.
Holy shit.
Yeah, this is not right. And the worst thing is, give me an evidence analysis roll.
Got it.
It appears to have been built like that. So, like, if this is the size of the fucking hole, the sinkhole, or whatever the fuck it was, that is the exact size of the house. There is no fucking, there's no ledges or anything. There's no, it doesn't look like the floor fell out or anything. It's just built like this. Some guy goes, oh, a big sinkhole, build a house. And somebody tried to sell it, and then somebody else noticed there was no hole and condemned it, or no floor and condemned it. Yeah.
And there's no way down it. It's just sheer.
Sure. Oh, yeah. And what's worse is it doesn't go straight down. It goes like this. So, like, here's the house, and then it goes like this and down.
So, like, can we crack a bunch of light sticks and throw them down there and see what happens?
Sure. Yeah. You throw them down. You're going to guess maybe 5 stories down.
Okay.
Maybe more. Weird. And there's tunnels going off either end. Weird.
Of course.
Yeah, of course. Just thought I'd mention it. So Batman doesn't think that that may be a good place to live in.
No. Probably not. So my next thought is
So what's the needle do? Says Batman.
I'm not sure. It's magic, and that's all I know.
Magic. I don't believe in magic.
You're a vampire now.
I'm Batman. But yes.
And you don't believe in magic.
If you put it like that, it sounds pretty dumb.
So anyway.
Looks around. All right, so it's a magic needle. Can you use it to kill this Panlo?
Lomain? I really
Lomain,
hope so.
right.
Well,
it looks pretty small and weak to try to stab somebody to death with.
Yeah, it would take a long time, I'm thinking, to do that. Part of me was kind of thinking of just like C4 and the shit out of his base of operations.
But you said you can't touch him.
Right, but I'm not sure if that would apply to like multiple explosions.
So if you throw a rock at him, is it going to be okay?
I think so, but explosions are different than rock?
Explosions don't really hurt me.
Oh.
I'm Batman.
And he travels rather quickly. But I don't know how far he can go through things, and I don't know if he can travel up. It seemed like he's at a fixed amount above the ground and still has to be around ground.
He's thinking it over and he goes, is there any other sources you could find out to find out what hurts a ghost?
What hurts a ghost?
Well, maybe he's a ghost.
I can do research on that.
I don't know. What is it? Why isn't he hurt? Why is he a ghost?
Some kind of weird powers. Magic.
Everything makes sense. Everything's connected. You've got to figure it out. Come on, Albert. I mean, Doctor. You can do it. God, I need an Albert. I need to get more money. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to do research on how to hurt ghosts.
Sure.
I got a -30.
Give him a good Christian burial, salt the bones, shit like that's always a good one. Burial at sea, always fun, unless the priest bless the water. Wait, is there a range on it, or can one priest bless the whole ocean? Tricky. Ooh.